constants. In programming, a constant represents a value that is determined and fixed during a compile time. The compiler directly replaces the constant's value whenever it's used, similar to a macro in C++. Constants can take on various types, such as bool, char, string, any of the built-in numeric types, or even an enum type. A constant is declared within the const keyword and must be initialized with a value. All right, let's create a constant. Let's first create a class, and inside that class, we'll create a few constants. Okay, so we do public class constants. To create a constant, we have to type the access modifier. In our case, it will be a public access modifier. Then the keyword const, and then the type, let's say max value. Max value will be 100. So what we did, we created a constant of the type integer with a public access modifier. The name is max value, and we created 100, and we assigned 100 for that constant. And let's create another constant variable. So we do public const string default color, and that will be red, for example. A red color. So we also created constant string that is of the name default color, and we assigned for default color variable is red value. A constant plays a compatible role to a static read-only field, but it imposes greater restrictions on the types allowed and the way the fields is initialized. Additionally, a constant differs from a static read-only field in that its value is evaluated during compile time. So let's create a very simple example to compare constants and static read-only modifier. We can create, let's say, public const. That const will be of type date time, and let's say date time today, and that will be new date time UTC now. And we instantly get an error by compiler, and it says expression being assigned to program today must be constant. It says the type date time cannot be declared const. So it's restricted because UTC now is always changing. So, but if we create a static read-only, it works just okay. It doesn't give us any compile time error. That's a less restricted than const. If something is const, it cannot be changed, but static read-only, absolutely no issues when creating it. Okay, so constant also can be declared as locals in a method. For example, let's say public const string default color, and that will be blue. Default color is blue. So we can create inside, yeah, because we don't have to write public, so we do only const string. There's no modifiers available inside a method. So we cannot do public access modifier, but we can create a constant anyway. So we create a constant of type string called default color, and we assigned for that variable a string, and we named it blue. That is in a nutshell about constants and how we can use them.